Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why they say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst I say and turn them to a game.
Good evening and welcome to NEW Revolution. Folks, as always, I'm Namor Barr and I'll be calling all the action for you here tonight, play by play. And we're going to start things off with a huge matchup. We have the up and coming. And when I say up and coming, I really mean up and coming. I mean, we've got MADRN, however you want to pronounce it. This dude bursting onto the scene in NEW, put up a hell of a fight on 2 occasions against the wrestling god. He, the last time you saw him, pinned the wrestling god KLEIN, center of the ring after a hellacious move. Big time tag team match. 2 guys nobody thought would win. Not because of their level of talent or skill, but because they're just newcomers. And they took on, I mean, pretty much, I'm not taking anything away from their independent careers or their careers in other companies. But I'm talking about here, NEW. And every time you start in a new company, you kind of start from zero again. They came in greener than grass and beat the wrestling god and the god maker in a main event on a pay-per-view, a special event pay-per-view. That's big. NEW Draft Day. They put down Corey Heck and Evan Jones. That's no small feat, which has catapulted them into the tag team championship picture here. Essentially, here they are facing the former tag team champions, the HITSQUAD, VENOM, looking to be on top form tonight, and DELANEY. These guys won the tag team championships with the relaunch of NEW. They just recently lost the championships to the Alpha and Omega, Sinister and his brother Damian Gage. Sinister we'll see later on tonight in action. He has a chance to become a #1 contender to the NEW Revolution Heavyweight Championship. That's going to be a big match, a huge fatal 4-way. You got Joe Rivers, you got the Blood Artist, Jacob Klein, a man who's been just really working his way to the top, and it feels like he's scratched on that glass ceiling a few times. Hasn't been able to break through just yet. Could be his moment tonight, you never know. Then again, we got the Powerbomb King, who we also saw recently since the relaunch of NEW and the return of NEW Revolution. He took Watkins to his limits. He got himself a championship match against Hollywood Watkins, and he put that man to the test. Watkins would come out on top, but it wasn't clean cut and easy, I'll tell you that. And the final person of that fatal 4-way match, as I said, Sinister, a man who is no stranger to championship gold here in NEW, multi-time tag team champion. Here's a guy who made it to the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge when we had that special event a couple of years ago. Not to mention, Sinister is a former Intercontinental champion. On top of everything else, this man knows gold, just like his brother Damian Gage knows gold, former MIW Undisputed Champion. A lot of gold in that family. The wife and sister-in-law, Haley Gage, multi-time women's champion here in NEW. But again, I can't stress enough just how impressed I've really been with MADRN and Nick Apollo. I mean, they've just really wowed up until this point. Speaking of Nick Apollo, here comes the man right now. And I gotta tell you, man, if I'm looking to have somebody take me under their wing, I wouldn't look too much further than a guy like MADRN. Seriously, this guy's debut match in NEW was an Impact Heavyweight Championship match because our scouts here at NEW, we recognize talent, and we've seen what he's been doing in other places like GWF. And he did not disappoint. That he almost won the championship that night. Probably one of Evan Jones's more difficult title defenses. Nick Apollo, very flamboyant, very dark, very edgy, very emo. But I mean, I don't know if you watched the tag match or the ladder match that he was in, the New Blood ladder match. This kid can go. He's got some moves. He's quick, he's high flying, he's got explosive speed. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a young TNA AJ Styles. Maybe a Christopher Daniels or Chris Sabin. Reminds me a lot of the X Division with his style of wrestling. Here comes the man who has definitely made himself someone to be feared and reckoned with since coming to NEW, MADRN. Again, after that huge victory against Corey Heck and Evan Jones in the main event of NEW Draft Day, seriously, these guys, if they can win this match, that's it. They're in tag team title contention. They already beat two of Revolution's best. Now, if they can beat the former tag team champions, there really is no dispute to their claim to challenge for those tag team championships. But I will tell you this, MADRN and Nick Apollo, if you go back and watch this back for purposes of training, watching tape, seeing where you may have made mistakes in this match, as many of the greats do, take this message with a little bit more than a grain of salt. Sinister and Damian Gage, Alpha and Omega, the Inglorious Bastards, they're not to be reckoned with. And if you want those tag team championships, you're going to have to work for them going up against those guys. We're going to start the match off here. Nick Apollo and Venom going to start things off. But wait a minute, it looks like Dro wants to... Wait a minute, it looks like Dro wanted to start things off. What the hell? He just put Venom down. What the hell did we just see? You got to be shitting me. And now Nick Apollo going to pick the bones. Oh my goodness, knee to the face. 1, 2. That's going to be all she... What the hell did we just see? I was thinking we were going to get like a tag team classic here. Venom and Dro, former tag team champions. What in the hell? I guess not all is good in the Hit Squad camp. Dro DELANEY has officially turned his back on Venom, and now MADRN and Nick Apollo are #1 contenders for the NEW World Tag Team Championships, and it looks like they may have recruited Dro DELANEY. What a way to start the show with cold betrayal. I did not see that coming, man. But we're going to keep things moving along. Roberto Suave. Roberto Sucio Suave making his big return to NEW. After NEW closed its doors, he returned to the independent scene. His stock went up even more and more. He went to Japan. He was down in Mexico. I mean, we've seen this guy do some fun stuff. He's made a few appearances on Impact Television. We've seen him in GCW in what was a pretty nasty death match in the cage. We saw him in Japan turn up for the G1 tournament where he did phenomenal, by the way. He did not win or make it to the finals, but he did phenomenal there. We saw him in Mexico AAA. He is back in NEW. And he is looking to attain some gold. Now, before we closed our doors, NEW, Roberto SUAVE, he was doing some things. He was doing some things. He had stirred up a little bit of trouble with Matthew Frost. He had a bit of a rivalry with Xander Cool. But he was definitely rising in the ranks. In fact, he had himself a killer match, an absolutely killer match with Evan Jones. This was before Evan Jones became the World Heavyweight Champion. But they had an amazing match. And I got to tell you, he took him to the limit. DJB has also been in the ring with Roberto SUAVE, and this guy can go. And it's not going to be long before this man ends up with championship gold. And it could be here tonight. He's got a huge opportunity against the reigning and defending champion, Triple C. He looks good. He looks like he put on a little bit of weight. Put on a little bit of muscle. And there he is, folks. Triple C, a man who has been absolutely on a roll since returning to NEW. Defeated Mike Storm for the Intercontinental Championship in his first match back, by the way. And he's been on the roll since. Turned on Xander Shaw, former partner of his, successfully defended his Intercontinental Championship against him. He's been on quite the tear, and tonight he's got Roberto SUAVE. I don't doubt either man in this thing, but if I had to put my money on something, on someone, it's tough to do. It really is. It's tough to do, but I almost have to put my money on Triple C. I think I do. Triple C is just a little bit more battle-tested here in NEW than Roberto SUAVE. SUAVE, I'm not taking anything away from him, but Triple C he's done some things here in NEW. He's a former tag team champion. He's one of the few men who defeated Jay Fatal by pinfall during that monstrous 365 run he had as the NEW Revolution champion. Not to mention, he would win a huge
weighing in at 200
Undisputed Future briefcase match. Ladder match, he would come away with that. He's a former Intercontinental champion.
Weighing in at 271 pounds.
And in the match that won Corey Heck his world championship in the first place, it was in an Elimination Chamber match at Smoking Aces, I do believe. And it would end up being the last two men, the final two participants of that Elimination Chamber match, that grueling match. Who survived it up until the end were Triple C and Corey Heck, and they ended up putting on a clinic. Triple C is definitely a big name here, and not someone to overlook. Beautiful sunset flip by Roberto SUAVE to start things off with the high-tempoed pace. That luchador style, fast tempo, almost shades of a Chavo or an Eddie Guerrero. Maybe even a Rey Mysterio. Very fast pace in the ring. You'll always notice that about the luchador style. Nice super kick by SUAVE. A little bit of back and forth here, but SUAVE seems to be in control. Irish whip into the corner. Nice counter by Triple C, but SUAVE with a counter of his own and a back elbow. Beautiful code breaker, double knees to the face, pinfall attempt, and a 1 count. Triple C kicks out. Gets the shoulder up. And SUAVE champing at the bit here to become the new Intercontinental Champion. Oh, he went for the missile drop kick from the second rope. Triple C thought the better of it, sidestepped it with a nice count. Big time. Oh, and a belly suplex. And Triple C is just a gigantic bear of a man. Seriously, deceptively big, quick, agile. This dude could have been a linebacker or a halfback in the NFL. A powerhouse, explosive power he's known for. He's won in multiple championships and got him to a pretty decent Intercontinental Championship reign here, but Suave with the quickness. Oh, and he missed. He missed the moonsault. Triple C was just a little bit out of reach. Military press slam. And Suave is in trouble. Getting a mud hole stomped into him. What a fantastic match this is here. There's that brute strength of Triple C's. Just manhandling Suave, but Suave able to fight out of it. Going for the power bomb! The sit-out power bomb. Could this do it? New Intercontinental Champion and a kick out. Again by Triple C. And for all his power, all his agility, it looks like Triple C might be a little gassed here. And now Suave taking advantage of it. Strikes and chops to the chest. Suave looking for something big. Irish whip. Baseball slide under. And a snap Hurricane Rana. Frankensteiner for all the Steiner fans out there. Beautifully executed. Looks like he was going to go for that hammerlock DDT. But Triple C able to counter out of it. Beautiful counter, by the way. Counter by Suave from the top. Irish whip into the corner. Triple C bounces off of that turnbuckle. Triple C taking his sweet time to get up on the outside. Springboard Hurricane Rana on the outside, though. And we got ourselves an Intercontinental Championship match. Suave really showing what he can do here, showcasing the moveset. Now Triple C. Oh my goodness, and almost an F5. Right onto the barrier. My goodness, that'll take the wind out of your sails in a huge Irish whip into those steel steps. Triple C. Powerbomb on the barricade. And that could quickly end a career. My goodness, Suave needs to make it inside to break the count. You can't win the IC Championship on the outside. And now a springboard drop kick, taking Triple C out. Irish whip into the corner, looking for something big. Sets the big man on top. What's he looking for here? Suave, top rope. Spanish fly! Off the top rope! My goodness, what a move! And can he put him down here? Irish whip into the corner. Vicious forearms. Top rope. Misses the moonsault, but catches the second one. Triple C tried to roll out of the way. Could this do it? Center of the ring. New Intercontinental Champion. Roberto Suave. No, and he kicks out. Triple C kicks out. I don't know how the hell he reached down deep enough to kick out of that one. But he did a hell of a job doing so. And a slap across the face after the counter. Military press again. And stalling. Vertical suplex, showcasing the power. We've seen Triple C do this before. Letting all the blood rush to the head. Boom, and then just drops him. And a flying shoulder block from the second rope. Another shoulder block. And SUAVE being slowed down a lot in this match now. Just viciously being sent with all the power and momentum into that turnbuckle. My goodness, and he bounces off again. Triple C could be looking for the crucifix. Connects with it. That screwdriver made famous by Scott Steiner. And that's all she wrote, the crucifix. It's over. Stick a fork in him. He's done. The winner and still your Intercontinental Champion. The guy I put money on. Triple C. What an amazing performance. But I gotta say, man, you can't take anything away from Roberto SUAVE. He gave him probably his most difficult championship defense to date. I mean, you could see him. He pushed Triple C to his limit. You could see in Triple C's eyes, he was not 100% sure he was going to win this one. Fantastic. Congratulations, Triple C. We're going to move things on to another huge match here tonight. The Immortal, Corey Heck, taking on Ian King, the Scottish Warrior. What a hell of a match, folks. These two know each other so well, and this isn't the first time they've faced off. They faced off in other places before, but also in NEW. I don't know if you guys remember the World Cup we had a few years ago. This was the final. Corey Heck versus Ian King. Wasn't for the shenanigans of Dark and Graves at that time, Corey would have technically won the World Cup. The longest ever reigning Impact Heavyweight Champion that we have ever had.
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Ian King's been on quite the roll himself since coming back to NEW. Exchanged verbal barbs with the Iron Bison before the Iron Bison was attacked. We've seen him go toe-to-toe with Vincent Cooper. Came very close to becoming the new North American champion. Now here tonight, facing someone he respects very much, one of his idols in the business, Corey Heck. I'll tell you what, it doesn't matter what night it is, if you can, on any given night, ever manage to defeat Corey Heck, that is easily worth a world championship, I'm telling you. That is an accolade that's not quickly forgotten. That'll take you places. That is that's winning a match that can essentially make you. You can count on one hand how many people have been able to defeat Corey Heck in the past nearly 4 years of NEW. Beautiful forearm, knocking Corey Heck down. Now, I don't think Corey Heck was expecting such a hard-hitting response to the strikes, but now Corey going into combat mode. Poison Rana, my goodness. After the vicious strikes and knee to the face, Irish whip to the corner. and stomping away. That intensity of Corey Heck just never seems to fade. A nice dragon screw takedown. Now a mount and some punches by Ian King. Nothing fancy, but if it works, it works. Big time right hands, just throwing haymakers here. Chops. And Corey goes down as Ian. This is turning into a brawl here. Looking for a suplex. Ends up hitting the Falcon Arrow. Great back and forth between these guys. Into the corner. Nice scoop slam. Looked like he was going to go to the top rope. Still going to go for it. Corey Heck is back to his feet, though. You can't allow a window of opportunity like that for Corey. He will take advantage of it, I'm telling you. Big time running knee to the gut. Ian in bad shape here. Irish whip. Beautiful takedown, followed by the double stomps across the chest. Easily bruise a rib or collapse a lung. Look at those strikes. You don't want to get into a striking face-off with Corey Heck. He's a former UFC champion. Oh my goodness. Double knees to the midsection. That vicious side just stomping the hand of Ian. Showboating a little bit, but Ian not having any of it. And now some elbow strikes of his own, followed by a beautiful Bro Derek slam. Irish whip into the corner. Ian could be setting up for something big here. Got him up. Big time superplex. The hang time on that one was pretty impressive. And for the right hand, Corey blocks it. Oh my goodness, and face first into the post. Into that steel post. Break him in half. Oh my goodness, ribs first into that damn steel post. And Ian in a very bad way here. And for the kick, countered by Ian. Belly to belly suplex. And the Scottish Warrior not yet had enough. And a huge lariat, turning Corey inside out. Got him up. And an attitude adjustment. Oh my goodness, and a kick out. I thought we were in store for a huge upset just now. My goodness. I really thought he had him there for a sec. Top rope. Oh my goodness. Holy shit, Corey Heck caught him mid-air. My God. That's 200 plus pounds. He caught mid-air in the powerbomb position. Hits the powerbomb. Hits the stomp. Could be looking for the TBO, the total blackout now. And he connects with it. That's gotta do it. Ball game. Corey Heck reels in the win in the bottom of the ninth. It was a fantastic match, man, but like many of Corey Heck's opponents, the guy is he's a mastermind in that ring. A mastermind at turning your own offense against you. And in this case, it put Ian King down. Ian made one mistake, came off the top, looking for maybe a Huracan Rana. I don't know what he was going for. Corey caught him mid-air, powerbombed the absolute shit out of him, hit him with a stomp, immediately follows it up with a TBO. That's all she wrote. Fantastic showing by both men, but congratulations, Corey Heck.
The following contest.
We are ready for our #1 contender fatal 4-way match.
Making his way to the ring,
Jacob
from
Klein,
Sacramento,
Joe
California,
Rivers,
weighing in at
Sinister, the Powerbomb King. One of these men will earn themselves a Revolution Championship match against Hollywood Watkins. Hollywood Watkins coming off a very brutal, very personal blood feud with Rock Leone. It would end on draft day when Rock Leone was able to free Yuki from Watkins' custody and win a non-title steel cage match. So a lot of people would say Rock Leone ended up winning the battle, but at the end of the day, Hollywood Watkins is still the NEW Revolution Heavyweight Champion. So you could say that he won. Tell you what, we've seen Powerbomb King and Watkins tear the house down. I would not mind seeing that again at all. Maybe even in a match that was stipulated. That could be cool to see. But I gotta tell you, we've seen the back and forth for years between Sinister and Hollywood Watkins. That could be fun. A one-on-one match there for the Revolution Heavyweight Championship. Joe Rivers could be a fun match. New blood in NEW. We haven't seen Watkins and Joe Rivers face off before. It's fresh, it's different, it's new. Then there's Jacob Klein, former Intercontinental Champion. A man who has absolutely poured his heart out onto the canvas every time you see him. Now, if you want to talk about who deserves it the most in this match, I think you got to go with Jacob Klein. However, this is real life. You don't always get what you deserve. It's not always about what you deserve. It's about what you can make happen. Deserving or not, Jacob Klein wants this shot. He's going to have to defeat these 3 men. And the worst part about this fatal 4-way match, it's elimination. So you can't just steal one while the other 3, or while the other 2 opponents are occupied on the outside or doing their thing. You can't just steal one. This is an elimination fatal 4-way match. I'm very curious to see who will be the last man standing out of these 4. We have a huge main event for you guys later. The Vagabond will challenge Rob Roman one last time
From Columbia, South Carolina,
for the KAOS Championship. In a ladder match, these 2 have had such a rivalry for the past 3 months. Vagabond. In their last encounter, Rob Roman would win by pinfall, earning him the right to command anything his heart desires from the Vagabond at any point in time. And the Vagabond, whatever it is, he has to do it. If one day Roman decides to call Vagabond up and say, hey, I want you to drive your car into the river, Vagabond has to do it. Here's a scenario for you. If the Vagabond, by some miracle, were to win the KAOS Championship here tonight, I suppose Roman could cash in that favor and force Vagabond to give him back his championship, right? That's a possibility. Vagabond would have to do it, right? I mean, it could be anything, really. He's earned that right.
And from Tampa,
Tonight he will be putting his KAOS championship on the line against Vagabond. And I gotta tell you, I'll be honest, it's been rough for Vagabond. He's had some fantastic matches since being back. I felt like he could have easily won that match. That first encounter with Roman, he could have easily won that, but he let the mind games get the better of him. Got himself disqualified, which is what Roman wanted. He wanted to push him over the edge. Now, you know, we're looking at a trilogy here. Roman is walking into this last match 2-1. 2-1. That's not an, excuse me, 2-zip. 2-zip. This is the third match. Roman's got a 2-0 lead against Vagabond. Walking into a match like that, it's discouraging as hell. And we saw him just recently say, any encounter between the Vagabond and Rob Roman always wins. This match getting started hot and heavy. Jacob Klein with a huge lariat to the back of the head. And Joe Rivers, Powerbomb King, going at it with Sinister. This is absolute mayhem. Big time powerbomb by Klein. And the Powerbomb King with some power bombs of his own. 2, 3, and he got Sinister. Powerbomb King got Sinister. Powerbomb the absolute shit out of him. And we are now down to 3. And Jacob Klein making short work of Joe Rivers. Holy shit, this thing is popping off a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. All 4 men did not show up to play games. Huge roundhouse kick by Klein. And this thing's going to come down to Powerbomb King and Klein putting on a clinic here. Putting on an absolute clinic here. Nice counter by the Powerbomb King. Big time right hand. Uh-oh, electric chair drop. Standing at 7 foot tall, that's a big, powerbomb. Powerbomb. Oh my goodness, what a powerbomb by the Powerbomb King. Oh, and a kick out by Klein. A kick out. He kicked out of the powerbomb. But you know Powerbomb King's motto, man. If at first you don't succeed, powerbomb again and again and again. I love this guy's moveset. It's nothing fancy. When in doubt, powerbomb. He's coming in with those steel steps, perfectly legal in a fatal 4-way elimination rules match. Big time knee to the face, though, in the corner. And can Klein make something happen here? Beautiful wrestling takedown into the cartwheel. And a low lariat. Nearly took his head off. Could this do it? No, and a kick out by the Powerbomb King. What a fantastic showing by both men. And now Klein with those steel steps. Desperation riddled across his face. Oh, but Powerbomb King scouted it. Huge right hand. Exchanging blows. Irish whip by Klein. Beautiful. Innovative. High angle neck breaker. Big time boots to the ribs into the face. And Klein seriously looking to hurt Powerbomb King any way he can. He got him! He got him! Holy shit! And we got ourselves a new #1 contender. And I gotta be honest, folks, that could have gone either way. But Jacob Klein earns himself the championship opportunity against Hollywood Watkins. And you know Watkins has got to be watching this thing. Glued to a monitor in the back.
Here's your winner, Jacob Klein.
Congratulations to the Blood Artist. Hard-fought victory. And he's earned himself a spot at the table for a world championship. Congratulations, kid. You earned it.
On my chip, man. I got this, yo.
And as the show continues here, folks, big time match here. We got ourselves the North American champion versus the AEW Revolution Heavyweight Champion. Champion versus champion action. We're trying to give you the best matches we possibly can so that our ratings beat out the Riot's ratings. That's just what it is. Brand warfare, folks. All is fair in love and war. Right now we got the North American champion facing the Revolution Heavyweight Champion. And Vincent Cooper's been on a hell of a roll since coming in AEW, hasn't he? Successfully defended against Ian Kane. Won the New Blood ladder match. Can you believe it? 6 men walked into that match, all with a chip on their shoulder. All newcomers to AEW. One name stood out the most, Vincent Cooper. But I will say this, though. There have been some stars spawned from that match. I mean, some guys who have really taken off, right? Nick Apollo just earned himself a tag team championship match here tonight. Very controversial at that, but he did. Also a part of the winning team. Between him and MADRN to put down the current Impact Heavyweight Champion and the former Impact Heavyweight Champion at Draft Day. Right? Vincent Cooper came out of that match. He's now North American Champion. Definitely become a star overnight for the NEW crowd. Watkins, you want to talk about star? Let's talk about the mega star, Hollywood Watkins. Drip, drip, draped in gold. Look at him. Gorgeous. Currently the international champion over at 3Dub. Also currently the NEW Revolution Heavyweight Champion with us. The accolades just stacking up. For anybody who wants to question whether or not Watkins was given anything to be in the position he's in, let's just talk about who he beat for the Revolution Heavyweight Champion. Cody Omega. Big time strikes right at the beginning of this thing, and these two trying to show everybody who the bigger, better champion is. Nice head scissors takedown by Vincent Cooper. Fisherman suplex, beautifully executed. Over the kick, countered by Watkins. Irish whip into the corner. Big time shoulder block. And a big boot to the face. Stomps on the calf and the leg. Vincent Cooper, but Vince with a counter. Roll up into a pinfall attempt. Could. 2 and a roll up. Almost got him. Big time right hand to the face. Snapmare takedown. Holding on to the eyes, and did you see that he had a couple fingers in the mouth, just stretching out the mouth? Watkins is a vicious competitor. Naked choke there just now. A little bit of taunting for good measure. Irish whip into the corner. Watkins in control at this point. Oh my goodness, and just ragdolls Cooper across the ring. Big time. But these shots, man, that these guys are taking, connecting right on the head. Roll up, kip up, into the enziguri. Cooper back in this thing with just a few moves. Irish whip. Nice roundhouse kick. Kicks Watkins to the outside. Dive. No, wait a minute. Wait for the oh my goodness, the Hurricane Rana through the ropes, but Watkins scouted it, caught him, and powerbombed him on the mat. What a counter by Watkins. Sends him into that barricade. Beautiful exploder suplex on the outside. And Coop is in bad shape. More right hands. Watkins looking to take it back into the ring. No championships on the line, just pride here. Big time running knee to the face. Without doing it in a kick out by Cooper. At 1, too. He's got a lot more fight left in him. Who would have thought? For all the offense we just saw from Watkins. Beautiful gutbuster. Slam there. For another big right. Catches a forearm from Cooper, though. He's going to go for it again. Hopefully this time he connects. And he does with a Hurricane Run on the outside. What an impact. And Vince sending him back into the ring for the pinfall. Could this do it? 2. No, and a kick out. A kick out. And a half Nelson. Suplex there. Folding Watkins in half. And Vince could be zeroing in on a huge victory here. Watkins slipping down from the turnbuckle to avoid any damage there. Cheap tactic. Cooper sidesteps the crossbody. Got him up in the fireman's carry. Beautiful Death Valley driver. Wonderfully executed. My goodness. And man, what a match here these two are putting on. Coop from the top rope, looking for something nasty. Big time release. German suplex. Turning the champ inside out. Could this do it? 2. No, 2 3/4. And you can see the frustration on Coop's face. Bringing the fight back to Watkins here. Roll up, big time. Snap enziguri again across the side of the head. Coop sizing him up, but Watkins with a nice spear takedown there just now. My goodness, and another, almost a T-bone-like exploder suplex there. Freeform. Coop landed on his head pretty nasty there. Oh my goodness, and he connects with it. Could this do it? Could this do it? Shades of kill switch chaos. Kiss from a rose there. And a beautiful stun gun. Shades of the former Hollywood Blonde stunning Steve. Irish whip to the outside. Watkins, top rope, looking for something big. And a huge axe handle smash. A nasty scoop slam. Lower back right across that apron, the hardest part of the ring. And a running knee to the side of the face connects square on the jaw. As Watkins remains in the driver's seat here. for a little Alabama slam, and he connects with it. Headed to the top again, high rent district. Can he connect with something big? Oh, and it looked like he was going for that cutbuster, blockbuster, but gets caught with a famouser instead, as Cooper tries to mount some more offense. Beautiful face plant. Reminiscent of Chris Canyon. Oh, and the kick out again at 2 3/4. And Coop does not know what it's going to take out Hollywood Watkins. But talk about representing for these championships, man. Hollywood Watkins making the Revolution Heavyweight Championship look good. Vincent Cooper making the North American Championship look good. This is what it's all about, competition at its highest form. German suplex! Lands on the back of his neck, and that's gotta do it. Then a kick out, yet again. My goodness. Oh, that was beautiful. Went for the springboard lion salt. Watts tried to roll out of the way. He caught him across the back anyway. Gut wrench powerbomb by Watkins. Snake eyes. Looking for some three amigos here. Hits the second. Can he connect with a third? And he does. Watkins going to the top rope. Oh my goodness, big time knee across the face. Could this do it? Put him away. Call it. And now he kicks out again. And now it's Watkins showing the frustration. Watch the right hand. Another roll-up pin. Could this do it? Kick out by Watts. Snap near takedown. Big time shot to the back of the head. Inside cradle. Could this do it? And now Cooper with a kick out. Beautiful spinning back kick. And Watkins wisely rolling out of the ring. Does not want to get caught on a pin. But Coop not letting him rest up, sends him right back into the ring. And another vicious snap German suplex. Big time right hand. A roll-up pin, roll through the bridge. Could this do it? Oh my goodness, and he kicks out again. He's got him up. GTS, go to sleep. Oh my goodness, and he kicked out. Coop somehow found it in him to roll the shoulder. I don't know how the hell he did that. And another German suplex. Beautiful spring kick, springboard back kick. And Watts kicks out again. And Vincent Cooper cannot believe it. He's thinking to himself, is this man superhuman? What a back and forth these two top athletes have exhibited here tonight. He's got him up. That was nasty. It looked like he was going to go for the GTS again. Ended up slamming him neck first into the turnbuckle. Big time elbow drop. Could this do it? Oh my goodness, and he kicked out. Yet again. And what will it take from either man? Counter by Vince. And another face plant. That flatliner face plant. And another vicious German suplex. Tree of Woe. He's got Watkins tied up. Big time drop kick to the midsection. And now Cooper setting up. Looked like he was going to go for that flatliner again. Watkins with the counter. Got him up. Go to sleep. You gotta be kidding me. 1, 2. That's, oh my God, he kicked out again. He kicked out again. And Watkins cannot believe it. Stomping the shit out of him now. Watkins cannot believe it. He goes outside for a breather. Comes back in. Baseball slide. Counter for counter here. GTS again. Connects with it again. Going to the top rope. Elbow drop connects again. And Watkins going up top again. Big time knee to the neck. Laying on the offense. He wants there to be no doubt left in this thing. Counter by Cooper. Roll up. Rope break by Watkins. Inside cradle. And the time runs out. It's a time limit draw. What a match.
The following contest
Holy
is
shit,
a
what a
ladder
match.
match.
And it's gonna end on a time limit draw, folks.
Extreme Championship.
Hollywood Watkins and Vincent Cooper left it all in the ring, and they wrestled to a draw. What a fantastic match. They're going to have to run that back at some point.
Weighing in at 237
It is now time for our main event. The Vagabond taking on Rob Roman. One more time. KAOS Championship on the line. Ladder match. What a fantastic show we've had, man. I still got goosebumps, man. That Watkins Vincent Cooper match was insane. I gotta tell you, man, I like Vagabond. He's a very talented kid. He's a very interesting cat. In my opinion, my professional, unbiased opinion here, he needs this win, man. I'm telling you, this kid, he's been doing big things, but he needs this win. If he doesn't win this match tonight, then it's gonna be hard. This is one of those make or break moments, I think.
Weighing in at 200.
If he cannot beat
he is
here tonight,
Extreme Champion
he's definitely going to slip down the ranks. No doubt about it. Roman knows it. That's why he called it. He said it. thing is, I don't blame Vagabond. Roman is I know people on the top of their game who've been in new for years that have had trouble beating Rob Roman. You know? It's not an easy accomplishment. But these two, they've been locking horns and have just had this drag out blood feud for months. 4 months, practically since the very first episode back of NEW, when Roman cost him that Riot Championship match. And Roman just hasn't let up. But at some point, I don't know, you gotta. At some point, you gotta step up and you gotta pull off a miracle. And that's what Vagabond's looking to do here tonight. Roman immediately leaves the ring and trying to go for the ladder. Springboard crossbody by Vagabond to the outside. Cutting Roman off. Vagabond's got him up. Oh, this could be bad. Oh my God! Powerbomb onto the ladder on the outside. And Vagabond did not come to play tonight. And I don't blame the kid, man. Like I said, he needs a big win here. Goodness, and a big time leg drop across the ladder. And Roman fighting his way back into this thing. Big time European uppercut there. And just chopping and dissecting Vagabond here. Signs of a veteran, man. Looking to return the favor here onto the ladder. Vagabond fights out of it. Oh my God! And the vertical suplex across the ladder. And Vagabond now sets up the ladder. Looks like he's going to go for his first climb there. He needs to position the ladder right. Roman going to try to prevent it here. But an Irish whip back to the outside. Nice counter by Roman. Into the corner. It looked like Roman was going to contemplate climbing that ladder himself, but Vagabond able to cut him off there. Got him up. Fireman's carry. Beautiful detonation kick. Sends Roman to the outside. Vagabond. Hot pursuit of Roman, but Roman turns it into a tornado DDT. Vagabond not letting Roman spend more than 2 seconds on top of that ladder as he was about to reach up for that KAOS championship. Irish whip into the corner. A shot to the face of Roman with the ladder. Oh my goodness. That nasty super kick to the side of the face. Now Vagabond. Top of the ladder. Huge crossbody. Risking it all. That might be Vagabond's downfall in this match. He is way too willing to go for the high risk, to go for the glory, than to try to secure the win. You can always see in these matches, in these encounters, this being the third, you can see that his first priority is always inflicting pain on Roman, rather than winning the match. And at some point, man, that's gotta let up if this kid ever wants to get one over on Roman. Knife edge chops. Now Vagabond could be thinking about going shopping under the ring. Huge ladder. Uh-oh, and a ladder bridge here. Roman back of the offense with a stunner. And now Roman going to ascend up that ladder. Could be looking to take down that championship. But Vagabond catches up to him. Takes a nasty fall. And now Vagabond trying to unhook that championship. And Roman slowly making his way back into the ring. Climbs the ladder himself. Shots to the midsection. And Vagabond releases his grip. And a nasty spill from Vagabond as Roman attempts to unhook his championship. Vagabond fighting his way back up. Roman's almost got it. Roman's almost got it. But Vagabond. Oh my goodness. And a nasty spill. And a huge elbow drop off the top of the ladder. Oh my goodness. Sends Roman over the top. Onto the ladder. Don't do it. Oh my God, and a huge senton through Roman, through the ladder. Holy shit. And now Vagabond going shopping. And a huge knee to the face. And all I see is tables, tables, tables. Does not look good for Roman. This is what I'm talking about, though. He's got Roman dead to rights right now. Why are you worried about tables? Why are you setting up tables right now when you could be climbing the ladder and winning this match? Help me out here, kid. Roman's got the right idea, man. Trying to go back into the ring here, but Vagabond cuts them off. Huge shoulder block, sending Roman to the outside, crashing into the barricade. sets Roman up. On that table. Looks like he's got something planned with that ladder, but Roman escapes the table. Now Roman on the offense. And it's Vagabond getting set up on the very table he set up in the first place. Oh no. Roman going to the top of the ladder. You know he's got something devilish in his mind here. Don't do it. Top of the ladder. Top of the ladder. Oh my God, he went for a huge leg drop. Vagabond moved. Vagabond moved out of the way. Oh my God, and now a powerbomb to the flaming table. And this is your shot, kid. Damage has been done. Climb the ladder. Get the title. But sadly, it is out of position. And Roman with a missile drop kick to the ladder, causing it to tip over. That might have been the last chance Vagabond had to win this thing. Looking for the hat trick, those 3 German suplexes we've seen so many times. And Roman with the ladder in control, setting it up. He's basically got a license to kill at this point. The Vagabond getting up slowly. Roman's has got his hand on the title. But Vagabond fighting desperately to stop him. Oh my goodness, and Vagabond sends Roman crashing and burning. And Vagabond did it! Holy shit, the Vagabond actually did it. He did it. And he comes away with the redemptive victory here. And folks, I got a tear in my eye. The Vagabond in the main event has just captured the KAOS Heavyweight Championship, and he did it against Robert. Congratulations to that man right there. What a fantastic bout, folks. And congratulations to the new champ, folks. I'm getting word, we're receiving word from our Impact Heavyweight Champion regarding Cam's challenge.
Really? You want to walk back down this path yet again, Shamron? You really want to come barking up the tree of the last man to put you down? The man that sent you scurrying back to wrestling for hot dogs and handshakes. You really want to go down this rabbit hole? Honestly, your challenge isn't just laughable. The mere fact that you think you deserve it is laughable. Men like Corey Heck, Hollywood Watkins, Jay Fatal have held this belt before me. They have earned, in blood, sweat, and tears, their recognition in history as being worthy of being champions, as have I. I have shouldered this industry on my back for a long time. And it is offensive, Shamron, that you honestly think that you deserve an opportunity at my Impact Heavyweight Championship. The answer is no. And not because I'm worried you could beat me. The simple reality is, at Digital Revolution 2, I put you down. The last time we squared off, I put you down and sent you back to the Indies. History does not lie, my dear student. And the facts don't give a fuck about your reality. Come back to me when you have proven yourself a worthy contender.
And strong words from the champ, the Impact Heavyweight champ. His answer is no to Cam. Well, thanks for tuning in, folks. Make sure to tune in next week for Riots and Revolution.